Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. My name is Robyn and I'm so happy to have you here, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So in today's video, I wanted to be really honest and candid with you guys about a topic that I never ever dreamed of discussing on my YouTube channel, and that is makeup. So if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I tell y'all all the time that I don't wear makeup often. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. But one of my subscribers, one of you all, asked me to upload my makeup routine. I guess that's what it would be called. And so, you know, I'm here to share. I'm here to be really open and honest with you guys. So I decided before I shared my makeup routine that I would start at the basics. And because I'm not where I want to be to share my makeup routine, I wanted to again start at the bottom. So I want to share that first and foremost, I didn't grow up wearing makeup. I just didn't. My mom didn't wear makeup, and my older sister didn't wear makeup either. So makeup is still relatively new to me. I think the first time I got or wore foundation on my face was probably I was either 23 or 24 years old. I was preparing for my graduation from graduate school, and I wanted to wear makeup for graduation. Again, just trying to be as adult as I can be. And so I went to the MAC counter. You know, MAC was the epitome of makeup for black women back during those days. So this is 2006, and so I went to the MAC counter. The lady put the makeup on my face. I bought all the things, like everything that she recommended. I think it was some Studio Fix pressed powder, maybe. I'm sure I bought some mascara because I was wearing mascara and lip gloss were the two makeup products that I did wear. But I can't remember what else I bought, but honestly, y'all, I still have that pack, that little compact of Studio Fix. That's how infrequent wearing makeup was to me. I just did not wear it. I don't even remember if I wore a full face of makeup the day of graduation because it was hot AF. So I probably didn't wear everything. But needless to say, here we are. I'm 41 years old and I still don't know what I'm doing. But I'm here to tell you that when I do something, or when I decide to do something, I really do it. I mean, like, I do all the research. I want to have the best of the tools and supplies that my budget will allow. I want all the things. That's what really motivates me and encourages me to really do something. And so with this new venture of being or trying to apply my makeup, I did all the research that one can do, and I decided to buy some things. Also, I want to share that I absolutely love the way I look when I have on a full face of makeup. I just don't have the time to apply a full face of makeup every day. And honestly, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I think my skin looks fabulous without makeup. I just really love the way my face looks with or without makeup, I guess. So there's that. So to start my research, I immediately felt like the easiest thing would be to just get a brush set. I thought that was going to be super easy. Just get on the internet, look at a couple of blogs, and see what the best makeup brush set would be. But it wasn't that easy. When I was looking at the makeup brush sets, and I'm a person that doesn't even wear a full face of makeup all the time or know the names of brushes and what the different brushes do, I could tell that the brush sets didn't include all of the brushes that I would need to apply a flawless or a good makeup face or face of makeup. So I stopped that search, and then I got on YouTube, of course, and I saw some influencers, some makeup artists with videos that said like the only X amount of brushes that you would need to achieve a flawless face of makeup. So instead of buying a brush set, I decided to buy individual brushes and different tools and supplies to achieve a flawless makeup look. So today I'm going to share with you those tools and brushes that I bought. And I want to apologize in advance because some of them are dirty because I had to apply a face of makeup today to record this video for you guys. So I apologize in advance for that. But I want to start with the first tool that I bought, and it was a beauty blender, and this is the dirty one. I'm sorry. A beauty blender. So before buying this beauty blender, I have applied concealer and foundation to my face with a beauty sponge. It wasn't until watching or doing this research that I realized that Beauty Blender is actually a brand. So when you see makeup sponges everywhere else, they're probably not a beauty blender if you're not getting them from a beauty blender website or Sephora. I'm not sure if Ulta carries beauty blenders or not, but they're just makeup sponges. So I have in the past applied my concealer and my foundation with a makeup sponge, but I decided to get this beauty blender. Another reason why I got the beauty blender was because it came in this really fun pouch, like really cute travel case. It's really cute. It's the tan color with the pink zipper. Look, and I still got the plastic on the zipper. And gold hardware, and it also came with this bar of soap to clean the sponge and a little mat thing, I guess, to assist you with cleaning the sponge with the soap. So that was the first thing that I bought. The next thing that I bought, oh, I shouldn't put it in, that's still wet. So sad. The next thing that I bought was a Laura Mercier Velour Powder Puff, which is this, and this is also dirty. I bought this because this is what you're supposed to use to apply your setting powder with. Who knew? I had no idea. I was just using my sponge, dipping the tip of the sponge and pressing it up under my eye and calling it a day. And of course that worked, but I definitely want to ensure that I have the proper tools to use with the appropriate product, right? So a Velour Powder Puff by Laura Mercier. Then I think I bought this expensive brush. So this is, oh, and I should have my notes. This is the Hourglass Veil Powder Brush. I believe that's what it's called. And as you can see, it has two sides. It has a relatively small brush and then a larger brush. Let me get up closer so you can see it. And one, this brush is beautiful. Two, the bristles are extremely soft. But what you can do with this brush is sculpt your face. So if you do highlighting and contouring, I use this to apply blush. I applied the bigger part to apply powder all over my face. This brush was expensive, especially for someone who doesn't know what they're doing, but I felt that this was the best brush to do what I needed it to do, and it's pretty. I tell y'all this too, that I'm motivated and I love when things are pretty. It motivates me to use them more. Then I bought this double-headed, double-ended brush by Charlotte Tilbury. That's my Bridgerton voice. Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Complexion Brush. This has a larger size and a smaller size brush as well. And the smaller tip I use for contouring my nose or wherever I use like contouring, and I don't do that often. And then I use this or the fatter part of the brush for concealer on my forehead, on my nose, and wherever else there's concealer, with the exception of up under my eyes. Then I bought, I want to say, this setting brush by Real Techniques. One, it's really cute. This is a Real Techniques 402 brush. This brush has a number, and I use this to set the powder up under my eye and sweep the excess setting powder from under my eyes as well as on my eyelids. That's what I use this brush for. Then I bought a set of brushes, or 3 brushes from Sigma Beauty. Sigma Beauty is one of those, I'm sure, well-known brands for makeup brushes. The first one is the F03, which is the high cheekbone highlighter brush. And what I will say about the Sigma brushes are they're very, I want to say well made, because they're not heavy, but they're a lot heavier than other brushes, makeup brushes that I've owned. The bristles are super soft as well, and I would use this to apply highlighter to my cheeks and forehead and, you know, down my nose and all those things wherever I've applied concealer, with the exception of my eyes and under eye. This is again the F03 high cheekbone highlighter brush by Sigma Beauty. Then I bought the F47 multitasker brush by Sigma Beauty. I think I bought this brush, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's to apply blush. I haven't used it yet, but it's very soft, and again, very well made, has a little heft to it. Yeah, just a really nice brush for your face. And I think, and I'm not 100% sure, but I've learned that for Sigma Beauty, you hear how I'm saying F47 and F03. I think the F is for face, and then the E is for eye, which takes me into the next brush that I bought from Sigma Beauty, which is the E55 eye shading brush. That's this brush. This is the brush that I would use to apply eyeshadow to my eyes, my eyelids. So before I bought the Sigma brushes, I think this was the first thing that I bought, the first brush that I bought, and this is the Marc Jacobs the crease brush, and it has a number on it. It says 24, which is a really pretty brush as well. The bristles are really soft. This is just to add color to your crease. Now, again, I don't know what I'm doing, so I haven't done that with this brush yet, but that's what this brush is for. The bristles are really soft, and I got this off of eBay. And because that brush hadn't come in by the time I had this event to attend a couple Fridays ago, and I wanted to wear a full face of makeup, I went to Ulta and got this Morphe V206 crease brush as well. The bristles, they are soft. I love the way this brush looks. It's beautiful. I would use it for the same reasons that I use the Marc Jacobs brush, but because it hadn't come in yet, I bought this, and I don't think I've used it yet either. But those are all the brushes that I've used. If you're interested, I can tell you some other things that I bought. I also bought some brush cleaner. I bought a spray, like everyday brush cleaner from Sephora. You just spray it on a towel and it gets the product off the brushes really, really quick. And then I also bought another brush cleaner from Sephora. They're both by Sephora as well. That is more for a deep cleaning of your brush. You're supposed to clean your brushes regularly, especially if you use them regularly, to prevent bacteria and all that stuff. And I would assume also color transfer if you do a lot on your eyes, which I don't do yet. And I want to say that's it. I think those are all the things that I bought to get me started, so that when I'm applying my makeup now, I'll be a little more confident. Also, the tools, these brush bristles, or whatever you would call it, the bristles are so soft. I mean, they just feel so good on your skin. So it's almost like, you know, you get what you pay for. They feel so good. They were a little pricey, especially that Hourglass one and the Charlotte Tilbury, but they feel really good on my skin, and I think they've applied the product really good, if I do say so myself. So if you're interested in joining me on my makeup journey and me just trying new things, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. Also, you can check out my blog, www.prettyprimandproper.com. I'm going to share a similar post with different or more pictures of the brushes, just to give you a close-up. And it is also a way for me to connect with others that don't watch YouTube video, that are more into reading as opposed to watching videos. And I share a lot of content on my Instagram account as well, and that handle is pretty.prim and proper. And yeah, until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.